Hello everyone and welcome to the video. In this video I'll go over and show how to successfully migrate your Xbox Game Pass world and characters to a hosting server online. So to begin with, what you want to do is if it's your first time doing this, open your Palworld on your PC. You can start on your Xbox, but then you still have to load it on your PC so it syncs the data together, and then you can pull it from your computer and do all the steps that comes after that. We're going to open Palworld. We're going to go to start, open your game save, start the game. And this is going to be an all-in-one tutorial. So I'm going to cover how to migrate your character, migrate your world, and have it functioning on your hosting website. All right, this is my character. This is my base. And I'll show my inventory. I have nothing because I was already trying to do this a different way, so don't mind that. But I do have all my stuff right here. All right. So this is all your tokens that you get on your character that you can't drop it, you can't do anything with it. So all your progress would be lost. But in this tutorial that I'm about to do, that won't be an issue. All right, so leave your game. And what we just did is populated the save on our computer so we can go and retrieve it. So I'm gonna close Palworld for now. And then I'm going to open, actually to begin with, also you need to get Python on your computer. I have Python 1.13. You can do this by simply going to the Microsoft Store and searching Python, and you can grab one of these. Again, I'm using this one right here, so this is what I'm going to use. I have a lot of them, but I'm only using primarily the 3.13. So once you have that downloaded, close it. Install it. Once you install it, you're all good to go for the next part. So we're gonna open the web browser, and we're gonna go to this website to get this tool called Palworld Save Tools. It's an all-in-one tool that lets you do all the things selected here. We're only going to focus on converting our save from Gamepass to Steam, which is the PC-friendly version of Palworld. And then we're going to do a character transfer towards the end of the video. But for now, you want to make sure you download the file. I'll post a link down below. Be sure to make sure you know what you're downloading and do your own, take with precaution. This is safe, but always be careful when downloading things from the internet, especially files that execute. So I'm gonna download it. It's downloading now. All right, here it is. You want to unzip it. There we go. I'm going to delete this because we don't need it anymore. If you could keep it around though for a backup, just in case something happens though. I'm gonna put it on my desktop. I'm gonna open the file. I'm gonna go into it, and I'm going to click menu. Double click this and open it. It opens a CAD for you to type stuff into. Or sorry, command. So it's got to load, do its little thing. There you go. It's downloading information and starting to work for the first time. All right, it takes a few moments to boot up for the first time. But now it has opened a new UI for us to work with here. Again, so we're only going to be doing number 5 and number 12. So let's start out with, for number 5, we're going to type in 5 and hit enter. And what this is going to do, it's going to search your PC for where it stores your Xbox Game Pass saves, and it's going to pull those into this little box right here. So now this is gonna search your computer for all your Xbox games, but mainly just looking at Palworld in this case. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to click the drop down to convert. This is my Palworld save. There's two, I'm not sure what the difference are, but to find out what's your latest one, there is an option there, and I do apologize, I do not know what it is off the top of my head. There's a way to find out what the file is on your computer. I think you have to go into your C drive, user profile, and go to app data, and then go to Palworld, and then go to saved game, and you want to look at the folder that has been recently updated, the one most recently used. That's always going to be where your main game that you want to pull is. Alright, so for me it's this one. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click convert. Alright, and that's all we need to do there. So click OK. Hit enter to go backwards. We're going to keep this open for now, but I'm going to minimize it. So now you see in this the Palworld Save Tools folder, there's now something that says Gamepass. Click on Gamepass, click on this box here, or this folder here, and this is your Xbox save right here, everything that goes with it. Now for online, depending on what hosting you're using, you're going to want to delete the World option. I ran into a few issues with that. It causes your game to freeze and not load. So you want to delete that, but only that. And this is all the saves I have on my file. So now what you want to do is you want to highlight. You want to convert this into a zip file. All right, there it goes right there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right, so we're going to go back to our web browser. And we're going to go to wherever your hosting server is. This is the one for me. So make sure it's off, and then you want to start it. And if you already have it up, that's fine too. But what we're doing is going to erase anything on your online server. So make sure you're okay with that before you start all this. I probably should have given a warning, but the whole reason why we're here is to transfer our Xbox game save so we can use our world from there. So you want to click on PAL, click saved, save games, click the 0, click this is going to be the file name for your PAL. Like there may be something here, but typically there's not. All right, leave the backup. The backup's fine, but you gotta delete the other files. All right, let's go back to the folder with our game save in it. We're gonna take that zip we made. For me, I can just click and drop, and it'll automatically upload to the server. All right, and then you want to unzip the folder. Okay, and now this is everything from my Xbox. So now we're going to start the server up again. And while that's loading, it doesn't take long for it to load. So while it's loading, I'm going to open Xbox again. Open Palworld. All right, Palworld's back open. Join. Okay, now you should be able to do the recent servers now since you've already been to it. And as you can see, this went from 0 days to 161 days. So put in your password again, or if you don't have a password, don't worry about it. Click yes and join. Now you will be joining on your new character, and type in your character's name and hit confirm. Start game, say yes. We're going to skip this again. And we're going to go see how all these meters are on the map now, since that means it's working pretty much. I'm going to show you my base just in case though, so you have visual proof. So I wish there was a faster way of doing this. I'll just speed this up for you guys. All right, there we go. This is my base. Well, this is my breeding farm. My main base is up here, so let's try to quickly make our way over there. All right, here we go. This is my main base. This is what you saw a moment ago when I was on my original character who was over there in that corner right there. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to quit, return the title, say yes. All right, so at this point your friend's account should be fine. It's just you as the host don't have your character. So we're going to get into that and fix that now. So we're going to quit the game. And we're going to stop the server. All right. So this part's a little tedious, but it has to be done. You don't need this folder anymore. This is a file, so you can delete that. You're going to want to copy all this stuff into or download it to your computer. For me though, I had to do all one by one. So that's done. That's done. I'm gonna download that one. And for this is the tedious part. I have to download all of these separately. These are all the profiles, unique profiles that connected to your server, including your new one. You will have other people have to connect to at least get this these files onto the your online server, so that if you do need to migrate their accounts too, you can do that. All right, so now that I got that done, I'm gonna close. Let's see, we need to go to downloads. All right, this is all the information. So we're gonna go to new, make a new folder. Let's call this doesn't even matter honestly, but let's put all this stuff into this new folder. All right, grab it, drop in there. This part is very important because I messed up on this a few times. Make another new folder, call it players. Make sure you put the S on there, because the first time I did not put the S on and cause an error message. So call it players. Select all these unique number files right here and drag and drop them into players. These are all the different unique accounts. Now, if you download players folder and you don't have any issues like I did, you're fine. But I had to physically make a folder called players for this to work properly. All right, so now we want to go back to the tool that we're using before. Go to Gamepass, go back again, and you're into the main folder here. Click menu. All right, here it goes. Just open again. And now we're going to go down. You see where it says character transfer. And that's, let me make this a little bit bigger. You type in 12 and enter. And pops up a new folder, new menu. Click locate source file. For us, it's going to be in our downloads. For me, this new folder I created here. Click it, click on the level save file, and open. There you go. That's all the characters that are in the server currently. You want to do the same thing down here. So click it, go to level save, open. All right, and we want to take this character called Rocky and transfer it to this character named Paradox. You want to keep your guild ID so that you still be in your same guild that you were in. So you click start transfer. You get to a warning about backing your stuff up, which you should always do. And you're done. And you can just do this for any other character that you want, for your friends or for yourself, whatever. So we don't need this anymore, so we're gonna close it. I don't believe we need this anymore, but I'm gonna keep it up just in case. I believe it makes a backup for you actually. Transfer character. Yeah, this is everything that was there before So this is your actual backup. It backs up for you, but it does say to back up yourself just in case. So this file, these files are all different now. So we're gonna copy it, make it into a zip folder again. If it lets me. Hello. Change it to a zip folder. There goes the zip folder. Open the website. Go back. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing again. We're just gonna delete all this information here. I think it would overwrite, but I don't know how exactly it works with the online server. So we did that. All right, so now open your save file. Palworld. Nope, we want this one. For me, again, it's click and drag. I just click it and drag it into the server. It's there, and then I go to extract or. All right, and now it's everything's here. So I'm gonna click start, and I'm gonna open Palworld again. Join multiplayer server. Click OK there. Recent servers. Type in your password. And connect. And hopefully, if I do this right, you will be playing as your previous character, not your one you just the first account you just made. And here we go. I am my previous character, and I have all my key items on me. I would have my gear too, but I put it away somewhere. Oh, in this box here. So it's all my stuff here. Your pals would be transferred into the base right here. I took all my pals out because I thought I had to do something different. Actually, I'll show you guys what I did with my pals. It's really embarrassing. Oh, this is the map now. It shows all your base locations. I will say your map will be wiped. So what I did is I went ahead and made bases at key locations, so I could just teleport over to them and get my map unlocked a little bit faster. All right, and this is what I did. I put all my pallets in cages to transfer them over. You don't have to do this this part. I was prepared to make a new character and just having to take all these these pals back, but you do not have to do that anymore with this method. So yeah, that's that. Everything's I got all my gear, I got all my stuff, and that's it. That's the tutorial. Again, I'll leave links down below, and I'll do timestamps so you can skip around if you've already completed some stuff. And I hope this was helpful. It helped me a lot, so I just wanted to make sure other people had a chance to get this information and be able to do the same thing. So hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. Bye now.